Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is the first vlog of 2024. I'm really excited to be back, and today's video is literally just going to be a vlog of a day in my life with like a couple clips from like the day after. But I'm just showing you guys how I get ready most days, starting off with a sunscreen. Sunscreen has become such an important part of my daily routine. Whether or not I'm wearing makeup, I personally use the Supergoop Sports sunscreen or the Unseen sunscreen or their Glow sunscreen. I got a kit of them from a run club that I went to, and I'm absolutely obsessed with all of them. They all work great. They don't leave any residue on my skin, and I've definitely noticed more of a like glowing from within look since using it. And then I'm just doing my foundation. I don't do anything too special. It's more just like a tinted moisturizer type thing. I use the ColourPop skin tint and some brand that I found at TJ Maxx. If you see me looking at my face, I had a scratch on my face and I didn't know what it was from, and it was kind of confusing me. Then I'm going in with my NARS powder. I believe this is in the shade Eden, and I'm just using this to set my under eyes and my eyelids so that the tint doesn't crease before I get to doing the rest of my makeup. Okay, if you guys have not tried using lipsticks as liquid blush, you need to try it. I am obsessed with it. I've been doing it with all of my like neutral pinky type lipsticks, and I'm obsessed. I tried doing it with this ColourPop lip crayon type thing, and it was the first time I tried it and I absolutely loved it. I also tried it with like a red lipstick and used just a tiny amount, and it gave like a very much like cherry blush, and I was obsessed with it. I did that today. And then I'm going with my bronzer. I've been kind of obsessed with the whole like putting it under your eyes, putting it around your lips and on your nose, just because I think it kind of helps define the outer lip area and help blend it in with my lipstick. And then I don't know, there's just something about the way it looks under my eyes that like I feel like you would think it makes your eyes look tired, but it doesn't. It just like gives me a look that I'm really going for, that I really enjoy. And honestly, I like never do what I'm doing to my nose right now, but I was just playing around with it and seeing if I could create that like quote unquote button nose look. And then I was also taking the shade and putting it in my crease just to add a little bit more depth in there. But honestly, makeup is just a very playful thing for me, so I never really feel like I have to be too particular with it. I also took that bronzer and used it on the outside of my face to warm up my face after using the foundation, because it can make my face a little bit washed out. Setting the under eyes with just a translucent powder real quick. I like to use it under my eyes and then sparingly use what's left on like my chin and my forehead. Then I'm taking a eyeshadow color from the James Charles X Morphe palette and using that as my powder blush, putting it in my cheeks, on the temples of my forehead, on my nose. I'm just a blush girly. I'm obsessed with it. There is never too much blush. Then I go in to that same palette and I take some of my favorite shimmer shades and mix them together on my finger and then just pop them on my lid just to give a little fun shimmer to my eyelid. I put the shade Ring Light in my inner corner, and then I'm also going in with my Clinique highlighter, putting that on my cheekbones, on my nose, on my Cupid's bow. And then using setting spray. I use the ColourPop setting spray. It has coconut water in it, so if you're sensitive to coconut, don't use it. But it works well for me. I curled my lashes here. I don't actually curl my lashes on a day-to-day basis, but I just felt like doing it this day. But I'm very cautious about how often I use a curling wand on my eyelashes because I don't want to like break off my eyelashes. I'm using a MAC mascara here, and I got this at TJ Maxx for like 12 bucks, and I'm pretty sure MAC mascaras are usually like 24 to 30 bucks. Putting on some putting on some chapstick and lip liner. This is just a Maybelline lip liner, I believe, and it's like a chocolatey shade. I'm obsessed with it. And then I just put a Revlon gloss on top. I've kind of just been in my lip liner and gloss era.
That's just the way the world, so they keep on twiddling them thumbs. I don't know why I'm recording. See if I can do like a cool transition.
It's the fact that I'm walking outside in shorts for me. Everyone else is in pants and coats and stuff, but I'm gonna be running, so. Running right now on the Williamsburg Bridge. Look here, Thursday. Okay, so I tried calling my boyfriend to see if he wanted coffee. He didn't answer, so I got him coffee anyways, and I got him a sausage roll from Smach Bakery. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a Danish bakery, and I did a run club there with Kate Glavin, and their food is really good. So this looked interesting, and I'm gonna bring it to him. I know it's a weird thing for breakfast, but it's also like 1 o'clock, so slay.
He's happy, so I'm happy. I mean, I was already happy, but I'm gonna make some lunch. The rest of this salad that I made and this vegan chicken. This is so good. If you can get your hands on this and can afford it, it's worth the splurge. It is $7, at least at my Whole Foods. I live in New York, so it might be less expensive if you're outside of the city, or more expensive depending on, but it is so good. It comes with 2 fillets, or like 2 cutlets. They have like almost 20 grams of protein in each of them, so, and it tastes exactly like chicken without the gross texture. It still has the pull apart-ishness, but it's not like, doesn't taste like flesh. Yeah, so if you can get your hands on this, try this. Here it is. It looks so good. Okay, obviously I already know what it tastes like, but I'll do a taste test for you guys. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper. I also have an adrenal cocktail. Gonna give it a little bit of everything. Apple, Brussels sprout, kale. Lunch was very good, but now I'm going to take a shower, wash my hair, just like my hair's feeling extra gross. I usually only wash my hair once a week, but it's just feeling extra sweaty this week. Like, I think it's just because my mileage for running has been going up, and that's just the way it is as I'm training for a half marathon. So I'm going to take my makeup off, take my earrings out, all that jazz, take a shower, and see where we go from there. I have class at 5:30. Yeah, so I have modern after choreography. So I have 4 hours of student choreo, and I'm hopefully finishing up my dance tonight. And then modern, which is gonna be like an improv type class, like nothing too crazy. I love my teachers for modern. Like, our teacher is awesome. She's very much like my type of energy, and I love her for that. And also, you may be asking yourself, Lainey, why are you taking your makeup off if you still have a bunch of stuff to do today? And the answer is, I do not want to take a shower with my makeup on. So if I want to put makeup on again, I will take the time to reapply it. Because if I'm gonna be clean, I want to be clean. I think I'm gonna take a V shower and just really do all the stuff, the whole shebang. So I will catch up with you guys when I'm done with that. Bye. Took my shower, feeling very clean. I have one of these. I did the trend where you take a medjool date and you put peanut butter and chocolate and sea salt in it. And I tried it for the first time like 2 days ago. So good. I understand the hype. Also don't mind the fact that there's literally like mascara under my eye. Okay, that's just gonna be there. I'm finishing my coffee. I'm letting this thaw a little bit. I know some people say it tastes like a Snickers. I just think it tastes like a really good like PB chocolate with like a kick of sweetness to it because of the date, and the texture is nice. I used creamy peanut butter, and for chocolate I used a milk chocolate bar with pretzels and sea salt from Trader Joe's. Like one of their 1 pound chocolate bars. I just like took 3 of their squares and like melted that, and I made 6 of these. I'm gonna try and read a little bit. I haven't been doing great about that. I'm on the next Throne of Glass book, which is Tower of Dawn, and I'm not very far in, as you can see, at all. But we're gonna do this. Read for like 10 minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes, and probably do something like computer work, social media stuff after. Sorry if I'm talking quiet. I just do not have the vocal energy. I've been sick, and the fact that my voice is even like working, yeah. Okay, I'm reapplying sunscreen. I'm not gonna put any makeup on because I don't really care that much. And I kind of like just having a clean face at the moment. But I signed up for Actors Access, got like an actual account, like the yearly subscription, and submitted for a bunch of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And I also finally logged into my podcast on my computer, and we are ready for episode 1 of season 2 to come out, and we have a new cover, and oh shit, what did I do? So I got that done, and now I think I'm gonna get dressed and ready for class. I just have my hair drying in my curler, almost done with my adrenal cocktail. Unless something happens, I think this is where I'm gonna stop recording today, and we'll see if I decide to pick up my camera tomorrow. Good morning. So I have a bit of a dilemma this morning. I'm supposed to be running 7 miles. I'm also supposed to be hitting legs at the gym. So I'm thinking because it's already like 10 o'clock, I just do the run, and then tomorrow, if I feel recovered enough, I go hit legs at the gym. And I mean, it's my own fault that I'm up at 10 because I went to IHOP last night with my friends. But I'm not upset about that because I'm making memories. It was a good time. So, I'm just making myself some toast to have before my run. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think I'm gonna run to Prospect Park. See what happens.
Oh, I hear it draining. I didn't think it would be. I was assuming you would dump it into the sink and then put it back under there. I don't want to have to clean up puke too.